Business we go. Let me get the Duke as well. Oh, come on, give me the goddamn Duke. Hello, Mr. Eisen. Hello, man. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, brother. Oh, I don't know if I can beat the level 25 just yet, but let's just try. Technically, I should be able to. I actually have enough damage, even without the tech and everything. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Like, I had a relaxing weekend. I managed to take some time off, chillax a little bit. Which one of these should I kill, though? I'm doing great. Like, now we're just trying to finish some Kalkurok event levels. I don't know if I will be able to. I don't know if I have enough damage just yet. I haven't invested too much into my Kalkurok just yet. I still need a little bit more crystals in order to do so. But maybe it's doable. Who knows? Wait, was that the wrong one? What just happened over there? I feel like I got this. Yeah, I definitely got this level. It was close, but I definitely got this level. It was close though. How are you doing, Eisen? How are things going at your kingdom? Use the 5% march from the inventory. Yeah, if I am unable to do it without that, then I'll just have to use it, I guess. But for now, let's see how much I can do if I don't use it. Do I still have Duke? Yes, I do. Thing is, my kingdom is doing pretty good. So what is worrying you, man? Like the way you said it, the thing is, it seems like there's some backend into that. It seems like there's more into the story than you're telling me. We have so much work to do, honestly. Like, okay, the weekend is fine. I'm chilling, but I won't lie, man. I'm well aware that I have a lot of work to put into my Rise of Kingdoms KVK right now. Like, a lot of work. Like, we're doing decently. We're not doing half bad, but we're not doing that well either. Like, we need to invest a lot of time into it. And today's probably gonna be the stream to do just that. We're gonna try and see how many like levels we can get at the Kalkurok event. And once we finish this, we'll have to do some chaining. We have a lot of work to do. We kicked a lot of players out, so now it's good. Wait. So what seed are you now, like with all the guys that you kicked out? I feel like I will not be able to do it. I genuinely feel like I don't have enough damage in me just yet to do that. Even with the 5%, I'm quite a bit away, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the damage to do it. Even with the 5% attack, I really cannot do level 27, can I? It's close. I don't feel like it's gonna be possible, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Let's just see if that 5% does the difference. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. Let's go and see with the 5% attack. Hello, Foxies. How are you doing today, man? I'm alive. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, brother. But thing is, we also have like other commitments that we gotta do. So it's not always Rise of Kingdoms time. As much as I love the game, the truth is it's not always Rise of Kingdoms time, my brother. Okay, the first thing though, I gotta get rid of this guy. Like, this guy keeps interrupting my my cock rock, so we gotta kill him. Let's take him out of the picture. Hopefully we do not have some AoE. Oh, we got AoE. Fuck my life. We got AoE. We got AoE. We got AoE, guys. Fuck my life. That might have been like the worst case scenario ever. Like, starting but not starting, actually. It might have been like the worst. Worst luck ever. Worst luck ever, because I didn't even start it properly. Worst luck ever. Literally worst luck ever. I lost 100,000 tier 5 while zeroing. I mean, it's a good one. Like, you power down a little bit. It's not like the worst. It's not the end of the world to power down. I feel like it's good to power down, to actually go to the very balance of your account. Like, if you're running like 3 marches, for example, you don't have to be like 100 million power, you know. You can be like 60 or 50 and it's good enough. I feel like a lot of people just power up too much and they just cannot back it up when the KVK comes. That's like one of the main problems that exist. Do we still have Duke? Yes, we do. So it's good that you lost a couple of tier 5, man. What is your power right now? I think your kingdom is trash. Hello, Lila. Welcome to the stream, man. Come carry me on Champions of Olympia? Oh man, you guys still play that? You guys still have the nerve to play Champions of Olympia. Come on. I will never ever understand what exactly it is that you love so much about it. I won't lie. Use some correct marches first, bro. You just bring out random shit. Yeah. Well, it's not like we have the best marches, man. You make it seem like I have like an account that can actually summon 5 fighting marches. All I got right now, which actually has items, is my Joanne and my Scipio, and that's about it. Yeah, you can get some better combos, but that's about it. Like, it goes like a 5%, 10% attack more. I don't really have better fighting marches, my brother. If I had, I would be using them. Do not mistake my account for yours. Actually, I should have taken out the healer first. I feel like that was my first mistake. I really should have taken out the healer first. Really should have taken out the healer first. Our main alliance is 6 billion right now, only 100 players. I mean, that's good, man. Like, what are you, like a B rank right now, or maybe like a high C, something like that? I would say like a high C, like if you're like at 6 billion. Some people are not in alliance as well as 6 billion. Oh, okay. But like, where do you rank as a kingdom right now? Like, are you like a B rank or like a C rank? You have any idea about that? You know what kingdom isn't trash though? The almighty 2234 best kingdom in the game. Yeah, you're only saying that because you're part of 2334, man. The moment you switch, you're gonna trash talk them the whole time. I know, man. I know you. You're gonna trash talk them as soon as you leave. Are you gonna trash talk them as soon as you leave? Bro, swap Zugliao Ethervet and join Arthur? What the fuck? What is this Zugliao Arthur? It really won't do much. Like, it really won't do much. Like, they don't really have items, man. I would understand, like, if they had items, yeah, I could definitely go for some more proper marches, but they don't even have the items. They're basically under-trained and underdeveloped commanders. Yeah, most of them just try to do 12 points, doesn't matter win or lose. It says on dashboard that your A still, though, it's probably old scan because it's your 14 billion power top 300. Yeah, I feel like you probably might have fallen to like a B rank or something. Wait, I lost the march? Whoa. I didn't even notice that I lost the march. It didn't do much because Arthur gives a lot of cavalry status. Yeah, but the thing is, it's low-key underdeveloped, man. Like, he's super underdeveloped. If according to King Mel, we have dropped from 70 billion power to 12 billion, lol, I forgot that. Okay, F2 first. Will it heal himself? Like, where's like, I don't remember the level 30. What exactly is this guy gonna do? I don't remember it much. It's good that you dropped a little bit of power, man. If you like, kicking the inactive is like step 1 to actually increasing your kingdom. Even though, like, to be honest, I don't feel like your kingdom was bad to begin with. Oh, come on. This is getting... What a pain, man. Just kill the fucking thing already! Bro, everybody's kingdom was trash last KVK. Don't cap on that. Too bad. I feel like you're just over like reacting to his kingdom, man. I generally don't believe that it was a bad kingdom. Yeah, they had like some bad downtimes and everything, but besides that, they were doing pretty decent out the KVK. I genuinely believe that you're just downplaying him too hard. Even if I'm not able to kill it, whatever. I guess I'll just max out a little bit more research, yeah. Fuck yeah, I don't feel like I'll be able to make it. Probably just will be giving up level 30 for now. It's really not fun, but hey, sometimes you just gotta admit defeat. Yeah, this is kind of, unfortunately, this is a lost cause, man. Love it, hate it, but it's a lost cause. It's too soon for me to be able to kill that. It's too soon for me to be able to kill this guy. Even if I do everything right in here, the damage is not enough. I don't have enough power in me. Unfortunate, but okay. Let's go with the scientist. It's fine, guys. We'll get them next time. We will get them next time. Do I steal the Duke right now? Yeah. I don't know how you guys play Champions of Olympia and you actually get to have fun with it, man. I generally don't understand how you can do that. Personally, I feel like it's a huge waste of like lifespan. If you want to lose like 10 years of your life, just play Champions of Olympia, basically. That's what I think about it. I want to get diamond and I'm out. Yeah, then once you get diamond, you want to reach something higher. Like, it always goes down like that, man. It always goes down like that. Once you get diamond, then you just basically want to get more. Ranking games are like a piece of work when you think about it, because no matter how you go, like unless you like rank 1, you will always want more from it. I've seen it happen too many times. A lot of people are like, no, I just want to get gold, and once they get gold, they're like, no, I just want to go just a little bit higher, you know, but maybe just a little bit higher. Once you go there, it's kind of like it's always a little bit higher. In the end, I'm gonna go for champion and get the 5k. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's always a little bit higher, man, but you lose your sanity over it. So is it even worth it? No idea. Personally, I don't believe it's worth it. Do I even have a Kahar mark? Ooh, thank God I got one. I accepted it, but I had no idea if I had a rock mark or anything. This one needs to change. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if something better. Let's go, lucky. Best luck ever. Let's see how I'm doing in here. Spend 5 million crystals, done. Now what do you gotta do more? 2000 minutes. Okay, help your allies who are doing that. Get the resource of the map. Okay, we're gonna do it a little bit later. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be getting gems later, so this one is gonna get done. Increase the troop power. Okay, alliance donations, participate building construction. Oh, we gotta do some building construction. Okay. On, give me some barbs. By the way, guys, do you have any idea what skill I need about this type of KVK? Like, I never played it before. I have zero idea. Like, I generally have zero idea as to what type of skill I need about like this type of KVK. What is like the skill that I need to be aiming for? What KVK is it? Heroic Anthem. Heroic Anthem, and the support skill. I have no idea what I need about my CPO. Like, what exactly are like the best skills I need to get in here? I can always go to YouTube to get some information, but if any one of you has ever played Heroic Anthem before, and I believe you have, maybe you can hook me up with some better help. Oh, by the way, I thought I saw 50% scientist somewhere in here. Let's see if I remember that. If I can see, like, if I have a 15% scientist here, then I can just finish my technology. I can just start a new one. I don't feel like I'm lucky enough. I forgot about that. Let's see. Do I have a 50% somewhere in here? This is the training speed, and this is reacher speed. Let's go. Nice. The best one I needed. Do I have my Joanne? I do not, so I will be needing to send my Belosaurus. He's the fastest one besides Joanne. Let's send him here. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna finish this thing right here. Oh, but wait, I can actually, do I wait for some Bastions? Like, do I actually wait for Bastions? If I can get a good Bastion, like a 110% or something, and then I can finish it. On the other hand though, like, waiting for Bastion is kind of like worthless. Like, yeah, it's gonna help me a little bit, but it would give me like good Kahar bone. On the other hand though, I generally just want to get it over with. Use Gen 1 for CPO for normal attack and show me the rest of the support skills. Yeah, give me like a second, sure. I just need to know what exactly I need to look for, basically. So far we have Saint. This one is a healing one. I don't feel like I need a healing one. 4% Ceroli Sharpener, okay. Commander Archer units. This is Archers. It is so far. The Commander Troop deals 30% more normal damage, okay. The Saint and Military Genius. So far, yeah, you're right. The Saint is like the best one I got. Use healing for Joanne and CPO? And for Joanne, if you use it, you need to wait, because all archer ones. Yeah, I noticed that. I need to find me some infantry ones. Oh fuck no. Cause my damage stacks with normal attack damage. Wait, was that like a was it like smite damage? Okay, I guess we need to unlock more skills though. It's the first time that I'm playing Heroic Anthem, so there's a lot of stuff that I need to learn about this KVK. There's definitely a lot of stuff I need to learn about this. You know, I never really understood in Rise of Kingdoms, like, what exactly is smite damage? Like, what is smite damage considered to be? Like a skill damage? What exactly is? Because, okay, I know what in League of Legends smite means. I have no idea what smite damage means on... Bro, how you have never played Heroic Anthem is the first one out, lol. I genuinely don't believe that I've ever played Heroic Anthem, man. I generally don't even recall having played this type of KVK before. Not with skills. I would remember if I had played like KVK with skills. Except this one, I guess, since we're going to get the runes anyway. So any stuff that would say boost normal damage boosts my damage, but skill damage don't boost the smite damage. Wait, smite damage is normal damage with read damage numbers. Yeah, okay, that really didn't. Yeah, that really didn't. I genuinely didn't understand that. I do need to watch a YouTube video on what the hell smite damage is. He hasn't played, he moved to the old kingdom when his kingdom entered Season of Conquest. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like when 3212 entered like Season of Conquest, I went into 3207, I believe. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Lelouch. I feel like you're like a bot or something, man. Every single time you say hello and they disappear. And then you come back like half an hour later, like hello, and I'm like, okay, he's here again. I generally believe that Lelouch created like a bot which comes into my stream, just says yo, and then just leaves, basically. Or maybe he's like on a reset on a timer, like a 5-minute break. No idea, man, but still happy to have you here. Whenever it's a bot or the true you, I'm happy to have you here. I'm here for real now? Well, thank God. How's your weekend going, my brother? How's your weekend going? Skill damage is a different thing, so if boost skill damage, it don't boost smite damage. Okay, I do understand the difference between normal damage and the skill damage. So skill and normal, I can understand it. For example, like I can understand that much. The smite, now that's like a different thing. I generally do not understand. Like I really do not understand the smite. So if we go into Liu Che, for example, maybe he's gonna tell me right here. Smite damage is affected by bonuses. Smite damage is affected by bonuses to normal damage instead of bonuses to skill damage. So if I have like 100, so okay, let me understand like what exactly, what are you trying to say? Like if we have like 1,000 normal damage, it goes like up plus 10%, that's like what, the smite damage? That weird understanding, because it's just like boosted normal damage from what I'm like, if that's what you're trying to say. Normal damage is the same as smite damage, and skill damage is a different thing. So you guys call normal damage, you call it small damage. I had no idea, man. Like, I'm generally trying to understand what we're trying to say in here for smite damage, because I have no idea what the hell it is. Like, I've heard it a lot, and I know for a fact that every single time I hear it, I'm like, I need to understand what the hell this is. But I never ever... Smite damage is one form of normal damage. To explain, counterattack is white damage. You lost me at white damage, but okay. Okay. Counterattack is white damage you do to things hitting you. Okay, we can understand that. But not you hitting it. Yes, okay. So smite damage, combo damage, and range damage are forms. Okay, so when you say smite damage, it's basically like the sum of all normal damage types. Is it what I'm trying to say? So smite is the damage that you apply to the enemy. Is the normal damage that you apply to the enemy. Any buff to normal damage will have buff smite, but buff to smite won't buff normal. Okay, so this is normal damage. This is white damage, okay? I can understand. Okay, this is normal damage, so basically the minus 461 or whatever. It's like a weird concept to understand, I won't lie. It's a really weird concept to understand. But once I understand it, I'm certain it's gonna help me quite a bit in understanding the game a little bit further. So my next challenge is understanding what the hell smite damage is. Smite is the red damage you do to enemy. Okay, a normal attack is the white number you deal to what you hit. Counter attack is white damage you do to things hitting you, but you don't hit it. Smite is the red damage. Okay, I don't see any red damage though. So this is smite. This is skill damage, right? So in this case, like, this is skill damage, the ones that I'm seeing, like the red damage here is not smite, it's skill, right? Because she's using a skill. What is LC? Like, what exactly is LC? Can you, like, guys, cut the abbreviations just for 1 second so I can understand this, please? Just maybe, like, give me, like, the full word. What is LC to you? Because when you say LC, that's Liu Che to me. Smite is the ones done by some commander like Liu Che, William Wallace, or Gonzalo. Why is it smite? Why is it not skill? Okay, I'll check it out in a moment. I'll check that thing out in like a moment. It's weird, but okay. Okay, so let's see. If I go into Liu Che right here, so it says deal smite damage up to 5 enemies in a fan, damage factor 2 to 50. They deal target reduce. Okay, so okay, smite damage factor. Why is it not skill? So basically, some commanders do smite damage and some do skill damage. The ones that do smite damage will be boosted by normal damage. I see. It's a weird. I don't understand why they had to use like the concept of smite. You could just say normal damage, and you don't need to like basically make it harder for people to understand. Don't you think? It's kind of like just say normal damage, right? In that case, it's just normal damage. Just say Liu Che deals 203 like 2500 normal damage, you know? It's kind of like in League of Legends where you have like normal damage and then you have magic damage. You know, it's kind of like you have normal though. Like magic is magic, normal is normal. Like you don't call normal smite. It's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? So I feel like I definitely understood what you mean right now. Is that I don't understand why the hell is there two different concepts between normal and smite. Like why would you call normal damage smite? Like just call it normal. They did it to have the new mechanics so the game becomes more tactical. I feel like the game just got more hard to understand. Like for me, like if I'm like a new player in Rise of Kingdoms, you would literally have to give me the smite damage 101 walkthrough for me to even understand what we are talking about. Normal damage is the umbrella term for normal damage, counter attack, smite damage, and range damage. Smite is one form. Okay. So basically, smite is just the damage, the normal damage you deal to the enemy that some commanders do, I guess. Because smite is the red. Look, okay, look at the phrase, Foxes. I understand what you mean. I understand that's how the game works. But look at your phrase. Smite damage is the red number that comes from a skill, and then white numbers are different. So you see what I'm trying to go with this? Like for me, that should be normal. Like Liu Che in my case, I feel like Liu Che in here should just deal basically like skill damage because this is a skill. Or if you're gonna buff the normal damage, just buff the normal damage. I feel like they just try to make it a lot more complicated than it is. It really feels a lot more complicated than it is, in my opinion. It could have been easier. Like they could really have tried to make this one easier. Smite is only normal damage but done by skill. See, that's exactly what I'm saying, you know? That's exactly what I'm saying. Just keep them like that, you know, like call it like amplified normal damage, or just don't even call it. Like it can just be damage. It can just be the normal damage. Just buff damage, you know. Wait until Aver finds out there's something called true damage. Okay, I can understand the concept of true damage because at least in League of Legends, the true damage is basically damage that nothing like how can I say this? Like basically debuffs do not apply to. So if you deal like true damage, no debuff can basically kill that damage. So if you deal 1000 true damage, nothing that your enemy does, whenever it is like increased defense or increased whatever, or whenever it has a shield, he still will inflict 1000 damage. So if that's the same concept as in League of Legends, I can understand what true damage is. It's basically damage that debuffs do not apply to. That's understandable. Like true damage has been existing in games for a long term. Is this a war with farm KVK, bro? Well, for the moment, my man, and welcome to the stream. We are just at the beginning of the KVK, so it's just farming for now. For now, it's just farming. Maybe we'll get into hiding in a couple of weeks. True damage is damage that scales with healing? Wait, what? No, that really fucked me up, man. I thought I had the logic in here, and you just no, man, you just fucked my logic up. Come on. It's true damage that scales with healing? What the hell? So if you... What does it even mean? Basically, when at least when you say true damage in games, at least in the most games that I've played, when you say true damage is basically damage where debuffs do not apply to. So this is like the way I get it. I don't understand where the whole idea of healing comes from. Like if you're gonna, it's gonna be true damage is the damage you get from healing. Like what the fuck? Who came up with this idea? You know, it's like how to basically mix up the basic concept of. Listen, I understand that people need to come with like authentic new ideas, but don't destroy the already existing notions in a game, you know? Like don't make it worse, don't make it harder for people to understand. Like let true damage be true damage in all games combined. Check Shoyong, the archer garrison's first skill. Okay, give me like a second though. Give me like a second and I'll check it out, brother. Okay, let's find Shoyong. There we are. This is mighty healing factor. Okay, but true damage calculation is not affected by the attacking troops attack attribute or the defending troops defense attribute. It's exactly what I was saying, man. This is exactly what I was saying. True damage, it basically means you deal 1,000 true damage, you will deal 1,000 true damage no matter what you do. You cannot change that. You cannot buff it, you cannot debuff it. It's always 1,000 damage. You know, that's exactly what I'm saying. No, like I feel like you completely misunderstood the idea of true damage. Now, heal strength, that's another thing. No, thank God they didn't change true damage because that's like the only thing that I know. Thank God, man. Thank God they didn't change the true damage. Do you even know how much like people would be rioting if you change the true damage nature? Like it's been existing in like the whole games. Like all the existing games have the same basic concept about true damage. It's kind of like normal damage or magic damage, you know? So if they had changed that, I would really hate the Rise of Kingdoms for it. I have news that there will be no more true damage commander. Wait, what? Where did that news even come from? Who said that? No, that's true healing? Wait, what? And then true damage scales with true healing. Okay, but that's... Okay, I really need to understand what true healing is though. I need to understand like what... Okay, I genuinely need to understand what true healing is. Once I understand what true healing is, maybe it makes sense to me. But so far, it really doesn't. Ah, I thought I could get more power, but okay. Do we have the scientist? No, we do not just yet. Let me get the scientist and go on with the next research. Give me 50%. Okay, I'll take the runes. I'll take the runes. Come on, give me the scientist. I need to go for my next research. Ava, just remember what I said? I will, but like, where did that information come from though? Like, how do we know that there's not gonna be any more true damage commanders? Do I have everything up? Let me just check once more. We got the 50% research and we got the scientist. Okay. He means mighty healing. Man, there's so many bullshit concepts into this game, but I need to learn all of them if I want to understand the game. Okay, so let me just finish something in here and we'll go into what mighty healing even is. We'll get into mighty healing, see what the hell that is about. Oh, we got a troop health in here. We can actually go for a troop health after this. So I'm done with the research. I can do the 5 lines technology donations, but I wanted something better though. Okay, so now this one is done. We need to increase the defense. I don't have 64 days of speed up, so I'm not gonna go for that. Or should I? Ever, when is your pass 4? Can you believe the fact that I have no idea about it, man? Like, how many days after day 1 is the pass 4? It's usually like 15 days if I'm not mistaken. So technically in about 11 days, if my memory is correct. I mean, I could finish this one. I really feel like I can finish. Like, I'm gonna be giving up. Man, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. But I'm gonna do the one thing you guys would never want me to do. I'm gonna be wasting my general speed ups. I will actually be wasting my general speed ups, man. I'm gonna hate myself for it. I'm gonna hate myself for this. I'm gonna hate myself for this. I know for a fact I'm gonna hate myself for this. Now, I'm not gonna get the tier 5, but I wanted to boost myself just a little bit more. Because even if I get tier 5 right now, I need to basically train them, so it doesn't really make much. No, I'm not gonna be getting a tier 5. I still have a long way to go in here, but I wanted to at least buff my my attack and my defense, because that's gonna help me a ton. And then we have a lot of stuff to do into my normal tree right here, so that's a lot of work to be put in here. We got all of this stuff to do. General speed ups in tech is fine. It is fine. The thing is, I actually wanted to get that goddamn zenith of power, man. Go for a top 1? It's never gonna happen. Like, come on. There's no way in hell I can even get a top 1. What are like the... Supposing I do get the top 1. Supposing I do get the top 1. This event is free, right? By the way, I gotta check the mail. It's free. Thank God it's free. Otherwise, I would need to pay resources for it. Thank God it's free, man. Thank fucking God it's free. Whatever, man. Let's just get it. You know what? Let's just get it. Let's just get it. I'm not gonna get the tier 5, but I'm gonna get the top 1. Let's just get it. I'm still waiting for the help to happen though. Is Aizen deity? What the fuck, man? Don't mix me, like, don't get me into that stuff, man. I don't want to go to the police actually, like, reporting about you too. Like, don't get me involved into your drama. Don't do that. Do war tech for KVK? I cannot do war tech anymore. I cannot do any more war tech. Like, I'm maxed out on my infantry. In order for me to go for the medical corps, I need to do this. In order to do that, I need to do this. So basically, yeah. I'm still waiting for the help to happen. Like, I will be speeding up, but Come on, guys. Are you even online right now? Where's my team when needed? Where's my team when I need them? Ah, you guys are no fun at all. I still got both. Let me just double check, man, because I really want to waste as few speed ups as possible. And this is really gonna hurt, like resource wise, everywhere wise. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. And we have no one online, man. We have nobody online right now to help me out. We have only like 10 people. I wish I could get the 30 helps. Like, they would help, like they would save me like probably like weeks of resources. I'm sorry, weeks of speed ups. Aver, now I can help you 2 times with my farms. Oh, you got 2 farms in the 3269? Let's go, man. On. Push a little bit. But your king is a bit weird. He told me if I cannot buy a tier 5 account or come with main, he will not let me in, so I cannot carry you guys. Oh fuck, man, that's like the worst. Yeah, that's really sad, the fact that he will not allow you with your main account. Without your main account. That's really sad, man, but what you gonna do? And this is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I don't know, maybe I can buy a tier 5 account, but it's so expensive, but we'll see. I genuinely don't even know why we have the tier 5 account rule. Like, we didn't used to have it before. When I joined 3269, okay, maybe it was also because I was a streamer, but I know a lot of people who came after the first KVK who were only tier 4 troops. So I have no idea why now we have a rule about tier 5s. Maybe we want to like strengthen ourselves even more. It makes sense in sort of a way, but on the other hand, like, you have a lot of guys, like you have Daddy Furious, by the way, who only fights with like tier 4s, but then again, he's a mighty whale. So I don't feel like the tier 5 should be even a thing. But that's me, okay? Again, I do not run the kingdom, other people do. Okay, we got the rank 2. Now, do I want to go for rank 1? Questionable. There's 1,000 gems more there waiting for me, so why not? And 10 golden sculptures. No, I feel like I'll take it. I might actually go for it. He's a bit of a monkey? Nah, he's a good guy, man. I don't know like what exactly he's planning on, but he's a good guy, trust me. He's a decent person. Like, he's trying his best to run the kingdom. He's doing a great job. Truth being said, we won the last 2 KVK, so I really cannot low-key trash talk him. I generally cannot trash talk my alliance king, man. My kingdom's king. Like, he's doing great. He's doing a great job at keeping us afloat. We are winning the KVKs. We are doing a good job with the KVK. We were like basically top damage of our own coalition, which is huge. So whenever you think about the fact that we had also A ranks and B ranks kingdoms, and we are like only a C rank ourselves. So truth being said, we are doing a great job. He's doing a great job. I cannot trash talk the guy. I feel like he's doing a great job. Foxy, what rewards you get if you get top 32? Osiris League? Oh, that's a good question. By the way, guys, do you know the fact that I didn't partake into this week's Arc of Osiris because unfortunately I didn't even know that we were gonna do it? So I keep losing huge rewards just because I'm not paying attention to the game. We are winning KVK for real? Hello Duality, welcome to the stream, brother. Why do you say that you're gonna win KVK? Why are you so certain about it? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm like, why are you so certain about it? Here's another whale? No, but the guy's like 80 million power. Like, if Furious came into our like coalition, I'm sorry, if Furious came into our kingdom, I'm pretty sure that he would be a great guy to add to the team. Like, even though he's not a tier 5, that's what I'm trying to say. Infantry, whole skin, plus 5%, not good, but it's a flex. Oh man, I don't know if I will be able to get like a Twilight Falls this KVK. If I were to be getting it, it would be huge, but I don't feel like I will. I don't have enough to get it. Even if I grind like a motherfucker, I still cannot get Twilight Falls this KVK either. Yeah, I need to wait one more. I want the top 4 because it's 3% training speed. Wait, what do you mean that 3% training speed is like a skin? What you mean by monkey? I never said that. I never said that. Not very smart. Nah, man, come on. I don't know why he didn't accept you, but trust me, like, he's not that type of person. He's great. He's great at the job. I really cannot trash talk Walker in here. He does a great job at running the kingdom. Not even kidding in here. He really does a great job. Oh man, we got so much work to do in here. Gotta get at least a top 6 or 700, I feel like. Fuck, so close. So fucking close. Oh. He said, although your main account meets good requirements, having a secondary account can be a bit boring if it's a bad account and the account you wanted to bring is not so good, so I don't think I will grind on it. That makes like a really good sense. Like, personally, I don't feel like people who run two accounts are as focused as if they were running a solo account. So even to me, that'd be like, I would say a red flag, but probably like an orange flag. Meaning that even I like would probably think twice before I get someone with the second account. That's what I thought. Furious is 60 million and his highest is 67 million. He is full tier 4, but he's a low spender. He spends like $20 per month. Yeah, but still, like, he's a tier 4. Like, what do you think, man? Do you feel like you would not accept Daddy Furious if he came into your kingdom? I would. I feel like I would, man. I saw the guy fight during his KVK. I feel like he did a great job in 3065 and everything. I would take the guy. He's in 3065, if I'm not mistaken, right? Come on, give me 50 barbs, man. Give me the 50 barbs already. You're not fun. Now, my siege account will probably outperform a lot of 69 players, not to be rude, but a lot of them are like 200 million kill points or something. Of course, I would. He is so low power, he don't like do anything for matchmaking, so low power. Yeah, like, he's low power, but he does a great job in the KVKs, right? My speed up's going like that, man. My speed up's just going out. I don't have speed ups no more. By the way, when does the event even finish? The game of power ends in 2 hours. I can definitely 100% get the rank 1 in here. Gojo is gonna be a little bit upset, but you know what, man? It's time to leave Gojo behind. I know for a fact that he's gonna be really upset though when he finds out. Thank God I still have Duke. I need to pay attention to that. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact if I have Duke or not anymore. Let's push a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For his power, he's a great player. Yeah, exactly. I feel like in Rise of Kingdoms, it's not about being high power or low power. It's basically about playing your weight. So if you know your weight, yeah, I feel like low power players who play well are a lot more better than high power players who play like trash, because, well, you are playing like a high level power, like a high level player, but you're not pulling your weight. You know, like you need to pull your weight. So I would be more focused in getting active guys rather than getting like whales or krakens. Like, yeah, you need a couple of krakens. I'm not saying you don't need them, but at the end, like, you need active people. People who push the force, people who push the events, people who push the Champions of Olympia. Fuck Champions of Olympia, what I'm saying. People who push the Ark of Osiris. Or Osiris League, you know? Those type of people is the one. People who push the alliance mobilization. These are like the type of people you want. Imagine I just said Champions of Olympia. People who play Champions of Olympia should never be accepted into a kingdom, in my opinion. That's a big red flag. It's kind of like people eating pineapple pizza, basically. Yeah, by the way, it's a bit sad that the only A in Imperium Kingdom I try to get, and they said they have a spot for me, is 365. I'm gonna cry low. The one I didn't want to go to. So why did you even apply to them in the first place? Like, if you didn't want to go to. Nobody forced you, man. You went there willingly. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I feel like my guy just failed. Ever shut the fuck up? Pineapple pizza is the banger. What are you yapping about? You know, man, I was looking at like a meme today, and it was a funny one, because it's kind of like normal pizza guys and pineapple pizza guys need to basically join up forces against the people who eat pizza with kiwi. Have you ever eaten like pizza with kiwi? Ever done that shit? And I for the first time in my life, I actually agreed there's something worse than the pineapple pizza guys. There's actually worse than the pineapple pizza guys. I'll give me some. That's it? I need just a little bit more. I just a little bit more, like 4,000 more. I prefer pizza on pineapple. Duality, my man. I thought you were better than that. I just cannot take you seriously anymore. If you will say such stuff, then I really wish to beat you in this KVK, because people like you just cannot be allowed to win. You know, you just cannot be allowed to win, man. You cannot bring pineapple pizza into our world, but even worse, you cannot bring like kiwi pizza into our world. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, man. There's now people who eat pizza with kiwi. It's like as if pineapple pizza wasn't like the worst. As if pineapple pizza wasn't already like a huge problem into our society that we need to basically fight from the roots. Now we have people who eat pizza with kiwi. You know, like at some point, man, you just gotta like take care of a few people, you know, just kind of like cut heads or something. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. I'm sorry to say this, but it's the only way. Eisen says I prefer pizza and pineapple. I don't know, man. At this point, Foxes might eat pizza with grapes. Yeah. Yeah. He's the type of guy who would do that. He looks like the type of guy who would do that, you know? I feel like there's a special place in prison for this type of people, but okay. I won't talk too much, but I generally feel like there's a special place in prison for this type of people. You know, I feel like at a certain point we should maybe like take him to Venezuela or something with the rest of the prisoners. Have you guys seen the videos about the Venezuela prisoners, by the way? Now America is basically deporting their own prisoners into Venezuela. And I've seen those videos, man, and it's scary over there. Like the way those people live, scary as fuck, man. Scary as fuck, let me tell you. To be honest, that sounds okay. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Foxys. Like, you're a good guy, but you just need help, you know? Like, you need to be taken to a medical consultant who needs to tell you that pizza with grapes is not real. It's not real. It doesn't exist. You know, it's kind of like transgender people, you know, they're not real. It's just our society is into confusion right now. The worst thing I've done is pizza with no cheese crust. That seems like a... Yeah, okay. I mean, in Italy... Okay, man, here's what I think about pizza in Italy. You know, I feel like some places in Italy, they make like the best pizza. But some other places, they just forgot exactly what... They literally forgot what pizza is all about, man. Like, Italy, just because it's Italy doesn't mean that they know how to make pizza. Some places in Italy do know how to make decent pizza, but I've actually gone into like a lot of people and a lot of places in Italy, and that I've seen like trash pizzas being eaten, you know, like some bullshit flavors that nothing related to what the real pizza was. So I feel like, yeah, there's just people who are literally destroying the idea of pizza. Oh, and by the way, guys, it is as real as a watermelon steak. Has any one of you ever seen a vegetarian watermelon steak? If you haven't seen that shit, go and see it. Maybe you better not be saving these streams. Why, man? I just got my own opinion about this. I genuinely do not believe in that. I genuinely do not believe in that. I'm entitled to have my own opinion. This thing about, well, you know you're gonna get cancelled, it's kind of like, hey, man, let it be, whatever. Yeah, there's such thing as a watermelon steak. There's... You guys don't believe me? You guys don't believe in watermelon steak? Let me show you. Let me show you what a watermelon steak is. You guys generally don't believe in the watermelon steak. Let me just window capture. I'm not joking around, man. There's such thing as a watermelon steak right here. Look at this. This is how real grape or watermelon pizza or like pineapple pizza is. It's as real as this thing right here. This is vegetarian people basically wanting to invent like the steak for whatever, you know. It's kind of like their steak. It's kind of like, this is vegetarian steak right here, man. Who the fuck would eat that? Disgusting, man. It's literally disgusting. That's what I'm talking about, man. Who the fuck would eat this shit? Who the fuck would eat this shit, man? Who in their right like mindset would actually eat this bullshit? Who would do it? Genuinely, like how sick do you have to be? Or who needs to point a gun on your head for you to actually eat watermelon steak? Come on. Who would literally do it, man? Who would literally do it? Like, you need to be mentally challenged to actually call that a real steak, you know? I'm sorry to say it, like, I'm not trying to be a bad person about it, but man, just don't fuck up food like that. Like, really, how many years of how many years of cooking and kitchen life are you like destroying with that mindset? People have forged war for less. Imagine introducing watermelon steak and actually thinking that people will accept you into society like a normal person. But watermelon steak is good. Get the F out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. This is why you're not accepted into 3269, man. This is why Walker didn't even accept you, because you told him about this shit. This isn't even vegetarian, there's oil and seasoning. Well, you know, to vegetarian people, there's nothing wrong with oil, you know? It's a weird concept, you know? They basically... They accept whatever. They even accept some vegetarians or vegans, whatever it is. They accept like stuff like fucking cheese and everything, you know? At the end of the day, those are like animal products. Yeah, you're not killing the animal, but still, like, it's an animal product. Ever you would eat that if you were stranded in a desert and you were starving for 21 days at exactly October 27, 2028 at 4:51 p.m. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. It's not fucking gonna happen. The thing is, like, listen, if you go to like a place with like where they keep I'm sorry for the word, it's not coming like the better one, but where you keep like the lunatics, basically, this is what they would serve them, and maybe, yeah, they would probably eat it, but them, not me, you know? Not me. I'm not eating this shit. I want to eat proper food, man. I'm not grinding in life so I can actually go to a restaurant to eat like watermelon steak. Like, that would be like embarrassment of society. That would literally be embarrassment, man. My own parents would disown me if they knew about it. Hey, did you see Solo Leveling? I just saw the last episode, man, but I'm just watching at the anime. Even though I know there's the manga in it, I'm only looking at the anime. So yeah, awesome season. Although, okay, like, the only problem that I have with Solo Leveling, and I have it with a lot of like anime right now, is the fact that they are pushing this agenda of the main character is too fucking perfect. Okay, so it's kind of like the main character is too fucking perfect, man. I don't find any excitement on anyone he fights, because I know that he's gonna win. Like, at some point he needs to be challenged or something. That's what I'm trying to say. I love it. It's a great anime, but the thing is, it doesn't really get me going because I know he's gonna win. Like there needs to be something bigger than him. Something needs to come out. Like he cannot literally surpass everyone just like that. Like in 2 seasons, the guy went from being like the worst to like being like a fucking king, and he's like the best, to the point where the other S ranks are like just useless. So I feel like the gap just became too wide too soon. That's like the only problem that I have with solo leveling. The end king fight blew me away. It's a great it's a great fight. The animation was perfect. It was amazing, even better than One Man. Well, not better than One Punch Man, but still decent. No, but like I said, the only problem I had with it is the one I'm talking about. Like the gap between the main character and the rest went too wide too soon. It feels kind of like a Dragon Ball type of bullshit, you know, where there's like Vegeta, there's Goku, and there's like everyone else who's basically trash. Maybe sometimes you have Gohan who's something, but yeah, the rest are basically trash. Piccolo is trash, Tien is trash, Yamcha is trash, Krillin is trash. Everyone is trash, man. So in the end, like it's either you're like Team Goku or Vegeta, or you're no team at all, you know? Bro, anime main characters win, yeah, but it's kind of like, it's about the plot, man. It's about the plot. It's about the development of the character. It's about the fact that where they face harder challenges. It's about the fact that they have so much to learn. It's about the fact that everything can get even better. It's about the bigger challenge, the bigger enemies, the improvement, the fact that you might lose the battle. Yeah, you're gonna win. Like you might lose the fight. Yeah, you're gonna win in the end. But it's about the small. For me, it's about the small stuff, you know? If the main character wins too easily and is too overpowered, like if the main character is too overpowered, I just don't get to enjoy the manga too much, or the anime. It feels like I knew the result of the fight from the get-go, you know? Don't worry, as manga reader Sun Jin-woo will encounter a situation that almost gets him killed. Bro, I've read his manga, so stop. I'm just saying what I get from the anime so far, you know? Maybe it gets better, but so far, this is what like feeling I'm getting from it. I feel like it's a great manga, but yeah, they should definitely work a little bit more. They should definitely work a little bit more on the enemies. Also, just keep increasing the other characters, not just the bad guys, but also make him have like good, decent, a good, decent team, you know, good, decent helpers, good, decent, good guys. Make him feel like challenged, like there's like other people in there that can beat his ass off if he doesn't train too hard. Don't make him like fucking pitch perfect, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Again, it's not a bad manga. It's a great manga. It's kind of like I'm saying what would make me love it even more. Why do people say manhwa right now? Like, where did the old manga go? For me, it's always been manga. Why did they change to manhwa? Anyone knows like what the difference is? But I see that a lot of like web pages now call it manhwa, but before it was manga everywhere. Like if you wanted to go like search like Naruto, you would say be like Naruto Shippuden manga, not manhwa. Why did it change? Like what happened? Yeah, I'm genuinely curious about that. Like before it was manga. It was understandable, it was simple, it was beautiful. Now it's kind of like manhwa, like sometimes like Arabic type of word more than. Anyway, like it's a great thing, okay? Don't in general, it's a great anime to watch. I feel like it definitely deserves top 1 right now. although I won't lie, the moment One Piece comes back, I'm going back to One Piece, man. Fuck this shit. Like, fuck this. What is that, man? That's no. 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 Just no. Just don't do that. No. There's no such thing as strawberry pizza, guys. Come on, don't try not to make me puke. Try not to make me puke. Try not to make the situation even worse than it is. You're already being judged with pineapple pizza. Don't go to strawberry pizza. Don't do that. Don't make people hate you. Like, you're not bad guys, but you are really making people want to hate you. Like, why are you making everyone just feel like you needed to be that why are you making everyone feel like you need to be that guy that they need to bully in school so you get better in life, you know? Because that's like kind of like the feeling I'm getting right now. I'm getting the feeling of you weren't bullied enough to actually change your mindset about certain stuff. Because when people get bullied, whenever it's because of fear or whenever it is because they want to be accepted by society, they at least do some stuff decent, you know? They don't go for strawberry pizza because they know that people will judge them even more than they are judging them already, you know? See, this is the kiwi pizza I was talking about. This shit is not pizza, man. If someone served me this on a restaurant, I would literally just take a hike. It's good enough, thank you for seeing you. I would just like leave, get up, take my coat, get my jacket, get the fuck out. Never be seen in that place again. And I would tell my children about my most horrific story I've ever heard of. The pineapple pizza. Or the strawberry pizza. Hello Riza, how are you doing, man? What do you think about it? What do you think about strawberry pizza or pineapple pizza? Thank you for seeing you. No, I guess I was gonna say no, thank you for seeing you. Did I even say that? Are you dozing off? No, I'm not. I'm generally not. Like, I'm not that tired just yet. I'm doing good. I don't know what I was trying to say though. Gotta remember. Officially rank 1 on the 20 golden head event. Now let's see what else do I need to upgrade? I need to upgrade the carriage though. We got to work on the carriage, guys. I could not even imagine it on a pizza. That's how low it is. Exactly, man. You do not add fruit into pizza. Fruit is fruit, pizza is pizza. Simple concept, you know. Don't become the person that people hate you just because of you, just because you exist, just because you breathe, just because you love that. See, the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. What the fuck, man? This is the type of food they would give you in prison so you could start talking. Like this is what the NSA or like the filthy organizations who want to take like information are terrorists. This is what they make them eat. And let me tell you something, nobody gets past the first week. Nobody gets past the first week with that type of food, man. You would rather accept the electric chair. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, but someone might snipe the event at the last minute, so you need to stream until the reset. Brother, newsflash, it's only 5 people into this this YouTube channel. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not exactly popular. Nobody loves me. Nobody knows me. Yeah, it's not exactly like. It's really not. I'm not exactly like Daddy Furious or Pluto Gaming or yeah, nobody. Nobody even knows I exist, man. I would need to be extremely unlucky for someone like in basically there's like 3 people. There's 6 people in the 3269. I'm sorry, there's like 6 people on my stream. And out of those, how many people are from 3269? Anyone in the kingdom could snipe the event. Every DG person gave a power event. I'm basically upgrading some I'm upgrading some technology, my man. I'm upgrading some technology, and yeah, I just happen to go the rank 1 on Game of Power, but I'm not exactly pushing for it. I'm just upgrading my technology for the incoming war. We got a 15% research speed up on our hands, so I'm just going for it. But not exactly trying too hard. If it's good that you're not popular, in this case it is. In this particular case, it is, because no, I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to fear. Nobody can stream snipe me. And even if they do, what exactly are they gonna gain from it? Nothing. If you were the FBI, would I already have found you? Yeah, I don't. Why would? Okay, guys, come on. Let's be real about it. If I have a particular opinion about something, why would anyone find me? Like, why would the government find me? Because I'm saying that I don't believe that a guy can be a girl and a girl can be a guy. I just don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that stuff. And this is, I don't believe in this either, you know, like this is basically, yeah. That's pure bullshit, man. I just don't believe that. I'm sorry. The US, well, the US, it's... Listen, let me tell you something. What do you feel like the liberals lost into... The Democrats lost in the US? It's precisely because of this, because they were just pushing bullshit agendas. At some point they have to stop, you know, they just have to stop. They have people barking like dogs and they believe that they're doing something right to society. They're just not. They just not. There's nothing right about a country where people basically bark like dogs. Nothing right about it. I hate sitting here upgrading my farms. I need to get minimum 6 of my farms to City Hall 25 so I can get farm deads. It's so bad. Wait, man, you're actually upgrading your farms? I don't know about you, man, but I'm too lazy to even think about it. Now to get into any good kingdom, you need like 1 billion kill points, 2.25 million TFAR deaths, and like 10 million farms deads. It's crazy bad. I can't be asked to lose farm deads. I generally haven't had that much problems in joining a kingdom, but then again, maybe it is because I'm a streamer, so maybe that helps me a little bit more than I would wish to say. But that's like crazy numbers though. Yeah, come on, man. No. That's not pizza. You want to eat like soup, you eat soup, man. You don't eat pizza. Like, what the fuck? That's literally fruit. I'm sorry, that's literally like a soup or something. It's not pizza. There's nothing in there that relates to pizza. Nothing in that yells or screams like pizza. Now, to get into A ranks or Imperiums, you need to do like 3 to 4 million deads. Tier 5 deads on main and like 1 point. No, that's crazy numbers, man. You're right, Lilaj. 10 million farms deads are crazy numbers. Like, what exactly are you even supposed to do? Like, do people even have jobs? Are you supposed to play Rise of Kingdoms the whole day? Even like, in order, do you even know how much you have to work on your farm to have that many troops to kill in a single KVK? I really cannot get a 50% barb, huh? It's just not gonna happen today for me. If you got a City Hall 25 farm, they usually want you to take more deaths, kind of makes sense, but why not keep it at 24? That's exactly what I'm doing, man. I completely agree with you, Riza. That's exactly how I believe that people should play this game. Like, why have like 5 farms at City Hall 25? Just have your main account at 25 and that's about it. I feel like people who push too many farms are just basically destroying themselves, because at the end of the day, once you take that City Hall to 25, you're just forced to fight into the KVK. There's nothing you can do about it. If even so much as log into the account by mistake, you just gotta take into the KVK and you gotta pull your weight. You just can't run away from it. Now I need City Hall 25 to get deads. Like, the kingdom told me straight up, I need to get City Hall 25 account and get deads to make up for the fact that I'm not getting 1.5 to 2 building kill points per KVK, you know? That's crazy, man. If you go BC, then lower, the requirement is not as high for sure. Yeah, I would just rather say BC then, you know, like going to an A seed and doing this crazy requirement just to play there. I feel like I would just need to play Rise of Kingdoms the whole day just for that. Yeah, this is pizza. This is exactly pizza, guys. You can just take one bite of the chicken, you know? This is pizza. And it's like, those seems like some ChatGPT type of pizzas. Even ChatGPT will not generate you one of those. If you go into ChatGPT and you're like, generate me pineapple pizza, it's gonna be like, get out of the fuck out of here, man. Just get out of my chat right fucking now before I ban you. Like, ChatGPT will literally answer you that. Ava, do you have egg or dig? Wait, what is that? I did 62 million kill points our first zone in KVK 4. I fought like 5 hours and with 2 marches. Lol, man. That's really not a lot of kill points though. It's really not, like, was that all the kill points that you got from it? How much kill points did you get your last KVK, Riza? Even what egg do you have? Oh. Ugh, I'm trying to get a Shadow Legion. But I wasn't lucky. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky. We might go for one more. Like, we do have this one, so it's the 50%, so let's just take it. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I'm not lucky about it. I'm not gonna 45 spin, man. I'm getting my VIP. I'm getting my VIP, guys. I kept telling you. Why you always come at me with like the same theory every single time? Every single time. Every single time I keep telling you guys I'm going for VIP 15, and every single time you guys are like, why don't you get this and waste your gems on something else? There's gonna come a time. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, okay. We actually got. We are gonna fight in 4 days. We are gonna fight in 4 days, man. Okay, the timing is good though. The timing is really good because. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The timing is really good because this is exactly the time that I come home from work. This is really fucking good. Okay, nice. This is the best timing I could have ever hoped for. Okay, guys, we got 4 days. We got 4 days. Nice. I generally could not have hoped for anything better, man. The timing is great about the KVK. I come home from work, I get to work as soon as I come. It's good. It's great. Like, it's awesome, even. It's great. Yeah, do 10 always ever, bro. You can easily get VIP in cavalry boots. I want to get them before I go into like that stuff, man. I want to get the VIP 15 before I go into like the zone 5 fight, and I feel like I can because I'm really close. Like I'm about 15,000 gems away. It's totally doable, 100%. 50,000 gems is not much. You can get them done really fast, actually. I'm getting that shit, man. Like, really, nothing is stopping me from getting VIP 15 this time. I've been grinding so much about it that, to be honest, for me right now, I just want to get it. I'll just be getting it, man. After I get VIP 15, like I said, then I'm stopping on VIP and I'm focusing on the equipments and on the marches. But until I get VIP 15, I'm not doing anything else with my gems. If you can use a cavalry march, you get 2x skill points, 45% spin for healthy chest plate. You have enough to max more than gems too. I don't even have the materials about that, man. Like, you guys keep going on and on about something that you know exactly that I will not be able to make anyway. If I don't have the materials, what is the point about getting the item? What will I even craft the thing with? Not using those speed ups. Just because I have the speed ups doesn't mean that I need to use them like a madman. I can just literally go for something that actually works better for me. Listen, guys, do not get upset, but this is the way I'm doing things this time. Next time we are gonna do everything the right way, but this time I'm doing things my way. It's VIP 15 coming home, and after that, yeah. After that, we are going to focus on materials, we are going to focus on items, we are going to focus on everything. But it's really VIP 15 first right now for me. I just got to get it. I just got to get it. I don't want to max more than gems, man. I want to reach VIP 15. Like, maxing more than gems, I don't feel like I'm even waiting for it. Like, more than gems is not coming before anytime soon right now. Do you even have a more than gems coming? Like, I've been waiting for more than gems for like a long ass time and it's not coming home. 1 hour difference. Wait, no, you guys said 20. It's not 1 hour difference. As a matter of fact, we are fighting at the same time, brother. Oh yeah, there is 1 hour difference. My bad. You're right. You're definitely right. There is one hour difference. Let's go, Hep. Let's go, Pain. I wish you good luck, my man. More Than Gems is next week. Fuck. I wish it could be this week, though. I don't know, I've been waiting for More Than Gems for like a whole long ass time. Okay, I'll wait just a little bit more, I guess. Don't worry, man. I got this, KVK. It's gonna go great. It's gonna be a great KVK. And the fact that we are fighting the fire camp, which is technically it's supposed to destroy us, so we are not. I don't feel like we will have a good zone 5. I genuinely don't feel like we're gonna have a good zone 5 versus the fire camp. But still, it's worth to give it a shot. Ever who brainwash you into believing VIP 15 is better than second March? Nobody. It's just that I've been reaching for that shit for a long time, brother. I don't want to wait anymore. I genuinely don't want to wait anymore. Like, I'm so close to it. Brother, I don't have enough equipment to do my Joanne. Like, it's really... Listen, okay, listen. This is what you guys don't understand. Give me like a second. Someone's calling me. Okay, listen guys, I'm sorry, like back into the conversation. Look at what I have on my Joanne. What do you think that I can forge with a 45 spin? What do you actually believe? Hello Master Consi, welcome to the stream, brother. What the freaking hell do you believe that I can forge with a 45 spin? What? Come on, lay it out for me. I will have a shitty March going into a fight where I will be demolished against a stronger camp. We're not gonna have the... We are not... Listen, you guys aren't getting it. We are not gonna get the upper hand in here. This camp right here, it double our power and double our kill points. These guys... I cannot fight this. Like, we are not on a winning position where I can just chase the enemy even with a weak march. They will overpower us, they will push us hard, and if I go with a weak march, I will get destroyed. Now, Lelouch says dismantle Richard equipments. Now, I'm sorry Lelouch, but that's being out of your mind, my brother. How can I literally dismantle the equipments of my best chaining commander? Like the one commander that I have about chaining proper march. You want me to dismantle it? You actually want him to dismantle that so I can just fight into the KVK and then I have nothing to kill barbs with. So how is it gonna save me? It's not gonna do anything. It's literally not gonna do much, man. I'm sorry to say this, but I am nowhere near, including materials, including like equipment, I'm nowhere near, okay? So it's not gonna do much to me. I literally I see what I got and it's not enough. it's not enough. It's not enough for me to have a good enough equipment to fight them. You're talking nonsense. The top camp is trash. I fought them in the past. You have the great camp mates and allies. Listen. You say I'm talking nonsense. Okay. Look at this. 95 to 56 billion power. These guys have billions of troops that they can throw into us. They will be able to have like double, well, not double, because there's a lot of dead weight in there. I can understand that much, but they will have a lot of freaking power to fight us with. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute in here, guys. Is there a mistake? These numbers do not add up. Wait, whoa, these numbers do not add up. What is this? Yo, whoa, these numbers are not... Wait a minute. No, this is not... Okay, let me run the numbers, man. Someone actually tricked us with this bad math. This is not... Wait a minute, okay. Plus 12.1 plus 19 plus 9.7. This is 59. This is not... This... Whoever did this is 59. It's not 95, man. Who the fuck did this? It was weird from the start. I'm not gonna lie. It was really weird from the start. Yeah, this is 59, man. It was really weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was really weird. I was like, how the fuck are these people in it? How is this KVK even gonna go? But now that I see about it, it seems like, yeah, this is yeah, I just noticed. I literally just noticed. I was like, where the hell does the 95 come from? You panic, you lose the zone for data? No, I'm not gonna lose the zone, man. I'm saying, like, technically speaking, like, we are not the favorites. Like, we're gonna fight to our bone, but we are not the favorite. Like, let's be real about that. That's what I was trying to say. No, but I'm not gonna dismantle my Richard and then use my CPO gear, man, because it's too much work. Come on. I'm too lazy to do that shit. Just importing and doing all that stuff. Yeah, I feel like it would literally eat me alive just to change the items every now and then. You can always wait for next KDK, man. I don't know, I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it. I'm so close, though. I'm so fucking close to the VIP 15, guys. Do you even know how much I've been grinding for this shit? It's been like a full year of going from 500k. It's been a full year, man. It's literally been a full year of me trying to gather this 500k. Been a full fucking year, man. I'm so fucking close to that shit. Swapping equipment is so stressful? No, like if you remember to do it, no, but sometimes you might just forget. That's a lot of fucking things, though. That's like a lot, man. It's a lot of gems going the enemy way. I'm upgrading so fucking much for this VIP 15, I don't know. Like in and out of just collecting gems, even though when I was tired as fuck, I was sending the 5 marches. Fuck it. Shit, I'm gonna hate myself, man. I'm just... Oh, but I need to change this though. I have no idea. Did you say hellish? Like you guys wanted fucking hellish. Just decide on it. Like you guys really need to make up your fucking mind. You're saying 10 things at the same time, so it's really hard to follow you people. One says something, the other one says something else. Just decide what the freaking hell you want me to craft. This was your idea to begin with, so just get on with it. Just decide. You want the boots? Come on, man. We were at the chest. How did you go from the chest to fucking boots? Fucking hell. Yeah, okay, whatever. If I get something, I get something. If I don't get it, whatever. See, you guys just cannot make up your mind. You guys just can't make up your mind. Which one do you want? Just decide on it, and we will go with 45 spins on that. The boots. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got in here. Cavalry epic chest is good enough for him? I'll tell you what, guys, you decide, and then we go for it. Just make up your mind. Once you make up your mind, there's no going back to it. Honestly, man, this was a mistake from the start. I really should have gone with the way I was thinking thing. I should have gone with the VIP 15, and then I should have focused on the items. I really should have. I don't know why I did what I just did. I genuinely feel like it's time for me to stop. Like, this is the last time I'm taking advices. I genuinely wanted VIP 15. I'm not gonna lie, man. I genuinely wanted VIP 15. But every single time I go live, people keep switching on my mind like 10 times per second. Everyone comes with another idea. I genuinely wanted the VIP 15 myself. Like, I tried so hard to get it. I was so close. You know what, man? We're gonna go yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna stop, man. I genuinely feel like I'm just gonna stop at this point. It really doesn't make any sense. I was so close. I was fucking close, man, to get that shit. And I'm like 5k gems away. I'm not going for 100 spins. I'm not fucking going for 100 spins, guys. I'm really not going for 100 spins. Listen, the amount of time I need to make up those gems, you guys have no idea what I'm going through. The grinding, the everything that I'm going through, no. Ah, man, this is getting annoying at this point. It's really starting to get annoying. Just waiting for these people to help out. Nobody is. People are just AFKing. It's starting to get annoying. I'm starting to really get pissed off with doing this thing for like 10 fucking days. Fuck the speed ups, fuck everything, just fucking do it, I guess. Just do it, I guess. We're gonna grind later. I guess I'll just have to re-get these speed ups. It's gonna be one fucking tough grind though. It's not gonna be easy. Do I have the scientist yet? I do. Do I have everything? Yes. Oh, fuck you. Really? Come on. Yeah, okay, now I need to wait for the 30 helps. There's no fucking way I'm spending 100 days of speed ups on that. If I can spend 90, that's better. Could go better though. Do you need more resources? No, I got plenty, man. I got plenty. I'm not running out of resources anytime soon. Don't just look at this. I have more than, well, plenty of stuff if I need to. Got plenty of resources, my man. If I need to, I got plenty of resources. Plus, and that's just opening the chat from my main account, but if I go into my farms, I'm certain I have about 1 billion of each resource into each one of my farms as well, because I never open the chest. Like, I never ever open the chest. So far I never needed to. When you fight with only like one march, you don't exactly need to open the chest, should being said. Once you have to fight with more marches, then yeah, I might have a little bit more issues with resources. Why is such a hurry to get everything done? Because I got a 50% research rune anyway. So if I want to push a little bit, you know, I feel like this KVK I want to fight with like full tech, man. I want to fight with full tech. Like I want all of this finished whenever I fight for this KVK. So the top 3 I want it finished. I don't exactly necessarily need the tier 5 this KVK. Like I can go next KVK with tier 5, but I do want the top 3 finished. Like I do want the stats maxed out. I did do VIP 15 before my second March. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about doing, man. That is what I was thinking about doing. But yeah, now I'm basically, I cannot do either one, so I'm fucked either way. No matter, honestly, I'm fucked either way, no matter what I do now. I cannot, no fucking way I can reach, like I was close, but I'm not close anymore. I cannot reach VIP 15 before the zone 5 fighting, and yeah, I don't know. A little bit demoralized, if I may say so, but whatever. I'll just have to get over it. Low-key my mistake. I don't care about the events, Foxies. I just care about fighting, man. It's not about the event. Like, who gives a fuck about 20 golden stats? Like, it's all about, basically, it's all about, what like I said, I want this thing over with. Like when I fight for the zone 5, I want this tech over with. I want all the buffs that you get in here. I want the health, I want the attack, I want all the stats that you can get from it. This is what I'm getting at. I'm not exactly going for the stats anymore. Like the 20 golden head event is great, but I don't really care too much about winning 20 golden head events. If I want to win 20 golden head events, I got plenty of tech that I can work with if I want to. Like, look at all of this, I can actually do it later. But for now, it's more like, let's just get my infantry march to the highest point that I can. All you need for a second March, full purple crit. But yeah, I didn't use my second March until I had almost full Lego, since I didn't have enough sculptures. The thing is though, even if you have like a full purple, it's really not gonna serve you well, because it's not gonna trade well enough. If anything, it's gonna be like it's gonna be the thing that everyone focuses. Like if you have like a super weak March on the field, what did you even need it for? Honestly, what do you even need it for? See, like this is like the weakest March you could ever see. You know, it doesn't really help. It's basically like, how can I go fight with that stuff? You know, it's what I'm trying to say. I want to get like terrible trades. It's just gonna cost me like resources, it's gonna cost me speed ups, it's just gonna cost me everything, and in the end I'm not gonna get anything from that. Like that, I don't, it's not ready, man. That March is just not fucking ready, no matter what I do. It's not gonna be a good March to take on the field. It's gonna be a terrible March, which is just gonna make my enemies, it's just gonna help my enemies out. I'm not saying that they will target me. I'm saying that I will not be able to trade with that March as good as I want. It's not going to deal enough damage. It's going to have a weak defense. It's not like my CPO and like it's not like this. You know, this one is almost done as a gear. Like, yeah, we need just one thing more, but it's almost there. You know. The purple gear, it's just, I feel like it's a huge mistake, honestly. Hmm. 12 more. Come on, guys. Come on. Press help button, please. Just press it, fucking hell. You can always get back materials from the purple gear. Yeah, I know that you got 100% of the materials back from the purple gear. That's not, I'm not saying that I will be using materials. I'm saying that even if I craft those and if I go into the battlefield with that type of equipment, it's not gonna do much. I'm well aware that you get like 100% of the materials back from the purple. Tough fucking decision, man. It's a tough fucking decision because it literally cost me a lot of gems if I want to do this. It's like resetting the whole 24,000 gems is not a joke, guys. 24,000 gems, it's not a joke. Like, I need to raise 50,000 gems. If I do this, I need to raise 50,000 gems about my tier 5. I really need to raise like a lot of gems. I'm so close to it, and yet I'm just going to like the opposite direction right now. Literally going to the opposite direction of what I wanted to get for my last like year or something. Come on, guys, press the fucking button. 21. We need 9 more. We need 9 more. Eight more. For our next March, I will get in KVK 3. I will run full purple with the budget March as well. Herman YSG. I genuinely feel like that's gonna be a waste, man. Alright guys, whatever. Let's go your way. Do you want me to go the chest plate? Do you want me to go the boots? What do you want me to do? I need to do something anyway. I cannot get tier 5. I'm sorry, I cannot get VIP 15 anyway. So I'm basically burned into that direction. I definitely did the mistake of going to that direction. So now let's just build the second march, I guess. Now let's build the second march. It's only 20,000 gems. Yosin, why do you act like 20,000 gems is nothing, man? It's not nothing. Like, it takes... How much time does it take for you to collect 20,000 gems? The gem supply is there to help me just gather more gems. It's not exactly there to help me out. To like, basically burn more gems, you know? How can I say this? Like, it's there to help me out throughout my goal. Doesn't mean that now 20,000 gems are nothing to me. Like, it's $10 anyway. My tech for cavalry is trash, man. That's why I didn't want to do it. My tech for cavalry is trash in here. That's why I said, like, it's not ready. It's really not ready. Oh, fuck you. Really? Really? I didn't see the fact that I was fighting with 2 barbs. Shit. Back the fuck up, man. Back the fuck up. I didn't even notice that I was fighting two at the same time. Yeah, that's why I kept telling you guys it's not ready. Like, there's a lot of stuff I need to do before I can fight with like a cavalry march. That's why my joint was never supposed to take the field this KVK. What do you mean I never say it? Like, I went through my tech tree like 10,000 times. How many times have I said that my cavalry is not ready? I need to work on everything starting from my tech. Now you're making me feel like I'm dumb or something. Like, I literally, no offense, but I literally mentioned that. I kept saying that I need to put a lot of work into my cavalry. I only have infantry doing good right now. That's why I kept saying, you guys. You said nothing about tech. I kept saying it. No, the fact that I want to reach VIP 15 is real. Like, I'm not lying on that. But I also kept saying the fact that I need to work on so much stuff to get my journey on the field. I needed equipment. I say multiple times. I need tech. I need equipments. I need armaments. I've always said this. I need tech, equipments, armaments. Maybe you didn't focus too much on the fact that I said tech as well, but okay, don't worry about it though. No, it's long. Like, yeah, we wasted 5,000 gems, but who gives a fuck? I guess I'll just have to stay up all night and get 5,000 gems now to at least make up for what I lost, but it's okay. Foxys, I went through my tech multiple times, my brother. I went through my tech multiple times where we saw the tech even together. Maybe we weren't talking specifically about this subject, but we went through this. I kept saying that I will be I need to work on this 3, and then I will be working on my cavalry marches, and then I will be working on my archer marches. I've said it multiple times. It's okay, man, don't worry about it. That's why I kept saying that, in my opinion, there's nothing I can do that will get my joint to be good on the field. I'm not saying that I will not work on that. I will definitely be working on the tech as well, but I need to finish. That's why I've always said that I need to finish the top 3 in here to get the tier 5 for infantry, and then I will be working on my other marches. I will be doing it. Like, eventually I will need to do it, but for now I don't feel like focusing too much on my journey is good enough. That's why I want to take it slow, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Hello, Aizen, welcome back, I guess, or is that a goodbye? Next KVK we get Aver using Joan Arthur for sure, man. Next KVK I'm gonna focus on that alone. That's why this time was like VIP 15 and then focusing on other stuff. I will still be getting VIP 15. It's just that technically I was pushing so hard to get it. I was pushing so hard to get it within the zone 5. 45 spin for hellish boots, do purple gear. Again, y'all saying it's not gonna do much, man. I need full gear at least to be decent. I want to sleep for 30 minutes now. I'm back. I didn't even notice, man. I didn't notice the fact you want to sleep because you said nothing. I thought that you were just watching in silence or something. Well, we got 100 gems. That's good. That being said, I need to do my patience, brother, but I'm not getting anything good. I'm not getting the 50 parts. Now I'm getting them. $25. Come on, 5 more people help me out, man. That's like hours of speed ups that I don't want to waste. There's literally hours of speed ups that I don't want to waste. But I'm not gonna wait for you though. Oh man. Yeah, I generally wanted to finish everything up in here, but the fact that I don't have too many people helping me out means that maybe I just have to focus on this tomorrow, or maybe the chances of me getting a plus 50% research speed in the next 2 days or the next 3 days are not slim. You have like 4 different camps that you can get runes from, so it might happen. I guess we will stop here today with that. Wait, Foxys, how were you even able to send me money, man? That's weird. Thank you, but how? I gave you a bit of the gems back. Don't worry too much about it, man. Really, don't worry too much about it. Like I said, like it ticks me a little bit off, but I'll just have to regrind back, man. I've done this thing like multiple times, like the time where I spent how many bones did I even waste? Like how many of my materials I opened, and I opened them bones instead of like ore. Like I've done dumb shit in the past before, you know. It gets me sad for a while, but not too much. Like I don't really focus too much on that. I just know that now I need to like rework and redo everything I did. I just have to like focus a little bit more with Streamlabs. Oh, nice. Thanks though, man, I appreciate it. I tried to help you with helps, but they didn't let me into the alliance. Yeah, it's sad, man, it's sad, but what you gonna do? Still, it's okay. It's okay, like truth being said, we are doing good, man. Overall, we are doing good. We pushed a lot today. It was a good day. My power went up by like 5 million. And this KVK, when I fight, this trio right here will 100% be finished. I need to waste a lot of speed ups. I'm gonna hate the fact that I'm using all my general speed ups. Well, not all of them. I'm using some. I'm using about 300 days, but it just needs to happen. And probably next KVK, I will focus hard on maxing my cavalry stuff as well. So it's gonna be in a good spot. Trust me, next KVK is definitely gonna be a double marches. 100%. But this KVK though, I do want to revert back to the fact that I want to win with my my VIP 15. Aver, have you thought about a siege march? I have, but it's not like if I do a siege march, it's gonna be my 4th march though. Like the 3 marches, I feel like right now I need 2 infantry marches, William Wallace, Liu Che, and CPO Ragnar, and I do need the Joanne and Arthur. And once we do that, I feel like if there's one march that I'm not going for right now is the archers. Like the archers are like low-key weak. This is what I'm saying. If he 45 spins, he still has enough to max more than gems, and he will get enough gems to max his 2nd more than gems, which will give him VIP 15. Yeah, but that's a long time from now, man. The 2nd more than gems, that's like a huge, like I'm so close to it. I feel like the benefits from getting VIP 15 are gonna be a lot better, a lot bigger than just waiting for the next more than gems, you know? Do 5 marches and do siege is like the best plan because siege is useless sometimes. I don't know, like maybe you're right. Okay, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I've seen the Mr. Siege pull up some really nice reports. Fox is donating my name. 300 days for just taking a few percentage of stats. What a decision. I hope you are right and that's worth it. It technically it's not like low, man. Like you get like okay, 300 days is technically it's gonna get me what? I went from level 8 in here, so I got like what, 13%? I got 13% attack. I'm gonna be getting 13% defense, and I'm gonna be getting like 9% health. That's not exactly low stats, in my opinion, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, but to me, that seems like pretty decent game changer. What do you guys think? Do you feel like I should not rush the next it's not the trio or whatever it's called. I feel like I should definitely rush it. It's gonna help me this KVK to get a little bit more kills, you know? You think I'm rich? I donated $1, not 5. I'm poor as fuck. Foxes, I appreciate the $1, man. I really do. I really do appreciate it, man. Don't go out of your way though. Like don't feel listen, don't feel like you're at fault because I'm making decisions. At the end of the day, no matter what you say or anyone in here says, I'm making my own decisions, you know? I was planning on making a second cavalry for my 5th march. I had everything prepared, but I think I'll go for a siege instead. Okay, but the thing is, Lilouch, will you ever be 5 marching, man? Like, I feel like for guys who don't spend a lot of money into Rise of Kingdoms, 5 marching is not exactly real. Like, can you even sustain 5 marching? Can you really sustain 5 marching? I feel like it's too much. Personally, I want to go like 3 march and then stop. Stop in the sense that I'm fighting with 3 marches on the field. Not that I'm not gonna make the marches. I'm gonna make them because it costs me nothing. But I'm saying, like, I would rather strengthen my first 3 marches and then focus on other stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, at this point we are so close to reset and I need to accept whatever. You probably get tier 5 like this KVK, like pretty much with them before fight next KVK, get tier 5 cavalry. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know about tier 5 cavalry if I will be able to get it this soon, but I know for a fact that I'll be able to at least get decent tier 4 cavalry fights, you know? Like 5 marches with mixed tier 5 and tier 4 is fine. Like you say, hey, 8 farms or something and chain your full chilling. I spent like 15 billion resources and maybe 300 days speed ups with KVK with 4 marches. Okay. The thing is, like, I feel like I will not be able to sustain 5 march fighting too much, you know. I will drain up too fast. Like, yeah, I got resources and speed ups right now, but I got speed ups right now precisely because I'm fighting with only 1 march. The moment I fight with more than 1 march, it's not gonna go that easily for me. I will not be able to save as many speed ups as I'm saving right now, you know. Your KVK goal is much higher with that power, so it takes longer. On the other hand, you push Q points faster with more stats and tech. Yeah, that is true. But then again, like, we are past the matchmaking phase, meaning that technically, because we are past the matchmaking phase, my Q points goal should not be higher just because I'm higher right now, you know? I don't know, we'll see. Don't worry, I will not become homeless, I hope. It's pretty easy if you chain and have farms. No, I understand that. But the speed ups, the farms cannot help you with speed ups. The farms will help you with resources. I mean, no point in playing the game with 40 million power the whole time, because if you're declare point, just get good at game and get kill points. Like, it's really not that hard. Now, I do understand what Meister Consti is saying. Like, can you low-key sustain the like he's saying, can you sustain the fact that you're 60 million power with only one march? And he's right about that. He's totally 100% right about that. But then again, I will kill a lot of my troops this KVK. Look at this. I need to kill this stuff right here. Like, I need to kill, like, the archers, I need to kill them. The infantry, I need to kill about at least 400k of them. So I will be killing a lot of my troops, to be honest. Killing, I don't mean like just send them to death, but I'm saying like reinforced flags and stuff like that. When you play tier 4s, it costs you a lot more speed than playing tier 5. That is true. That is really true. But on the other hand, it's like the difference is not that big, you know. Fighting with 5 marches, it's not exactly something that everyone can sustain. It's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you have tier 5 and chain with one chain at 5 marches, and every 4 hours I chain, I get like 10-15 days of healing speed ups. That is true. That is true. Like, if you chain a lot, then you definitely will get the amount of speed ups. Fighting mix is a start, yeah. This KVK, I'm not fighting with tier 5. This KVK, I'm fighting with only tier 4, but next KVK, I might fight with tier 5. I do need to work a little bit on my chaining marches because they are weak as fuck one day, but not today. And we gotta do swift marching, we gotta do some treaties, we actually gotta push a lot on the tech in here. We are a little bit behind on that, don't you guys think? We are a little bit behind on the tech. We could have done a lot better. How many more bastions do I have to do? 4 more. My friend spent over 1.8 billion resources only from chaining with tier 5. That's crazy. That's crazy, because yeah, healing them does take a lot of resources. But then again, resources were not exactly a problem for me. They never were. Not one KVK I had resource issues. Plus, okay, listen. The chests in here are not counted. So if I go into resources, these chests are in here are not counted. I have no idea how many resources I have in here, but I promise you there's a lot. There's a lot of resources in here that they're not counted when you open the stats. So for the moment, for the time being at least, I'm doing good on resources. By the way, even after this KVK going to 2334, nah, man. I'm sorry, disappointed, but not really. Wait, did I not take it? Oh, fuck. My bad. Oh, it's on building. Fuck my life. I cannot build shit though now. Oh man, I thought it was on research as well. That was a fuck my life type of moment. I wish I could come to 2334 one day, man, but right now it's too soon to do that. Hey Foxys, thank you for stopping by the stream, man. I'm sorry if sometimes I get like in a bad mood, but yeah, like I guess when you're trying too hard and things just don't work out as easily, it kind of does get you like that. Try my best to keep myself under control, though, brother. And I really appreciate your time in here, coming over to help. Yeah, I noticed, but I just noticed too fucking late. I should have noticed that easier, sooner. Have a good one, man. Have a good sleep. Is it 5? No. Oh, whoa. Oh. No, it's just that the thing is, like, I'm fighting so hard to get that VIP 15, like so hard. It's a huge achievement for me, even if not like from a perspective of the game. It is a huge achievement to me. Like, I'm trying so hard to get it. So it does, yeah. When you're so close to something, it really does get you in the mood. Like, it's really trying to push in here to my best of my abilities. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, I need to finish this one as well. I'm 9. What the hell is going on over here, man? Okay, let me just get my research room once more. Yeah, I got it. I need the scientist as well. Oh, this is gonna be a good KVK, man. I'm gonna have some good trades this KVK. I know it. I know for a fact I'm gonna have some good trades with my CBO this KVK. I will probably have to grind a lot, but it's gonna be a great KVK for me. I just gotta like increase a little. I just gotta grind a little bit more of the honor though. I need a lot more honor because I need to chain a lot more. So I'm kind of low on my crystals. I need a lot more crystals, unfortunately. If you're getting 500 million kill points this KVK, I'm gonna be disappointed. With only one march, I feel like a good goal would be 250 plus billion. If that would be like a really optimistic goal. I feel like a real goal would be 100. I would say like 200 million plus, yeah. 200 million. If I can go from, if I can reach 500 million points this KVK total, yeah, you're right. If I can reach 500 million total, I would be more than satisfied with this KVK. You're definitely right about that. That's definitely what a good goal would be for me. Rip the boost head, we won't see it for another 3 months. It's okay, man. It's okay, it's gonna happen one day. Think about like think the good stuff. The good stuff is that how much more time do I have? Okay, let's see if I get another. Maybe I have like another 50 barbs. Do I? Will I be lucky? Not really. Whatever. The good thing is, as I was saying, is that the next time the egg event comes, I will definitely be able to 45 spin, because I will not have VIP points anymore. I will not have anything. Like, I'm literally going all about that. I promise you, man, after we get VIP 15, I'm stopping with the VIP levels for a while, and I'm focusing on full on my items. Like, my items and my everything and my equipments will be primary. My equipments, my armaments, my everything. Now the new 100 spin, yeah, it might be possible for me to do that as well. It might be possible for me to do that as well, yeah, why not? Oh, we gotta do the canyon though. I haven't done the canyon for a day. Thank God I noticed. Now I really feel like after getting VIP 15, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on my equipments. Once I have like 3 marches with full golden gear, once I got that, then I'm going for VIP 16. I'm not going to go for like a 4th march. Like, I'm not going for a 4th march. Not before I get VIP 16, but this is kind of like the path that I said right from the start. Like, this is what I wanted to do. So I wanted to get VIP 15, then I wanted to do 3 marches, and then after 3 marches I wanted to go for VIP 16, 17. This was like kind of like the idea. So I know that I have a lot of work to be doing. Like, I'm not saying that there's not a lot of work to do. Oh, I'm well aware of how much. Nah, but they were put 14k total in more than gems minimum every single time. Yeah, that's like an idea, but maybe you can get VIP mats with it instead of VIP. It might be possible. We'll see. We'll see, man. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. I know for a fact that we have a lot of work to do in this game. Iconic my Pride of Khan? I mean, technically I can, but it's like I'm not gonna use it anytime soon, so, you know, maybe save the iconic crystals for whenever I use her on the field. Whatever. Let's just do you this solid. Where's the Pride of Khan? How much do you think I should take this? Like, what is like a good idea to take this? Well, we finished with the scientist, so now we need... what do we need? This is a troop health, which is really good if I want to keep changing some barbs. On the other hand, I'm getting how much help in here? 16. I'm stopping. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stop with that. I feel like I'm just gonna get the troop health and come back home. I'm not gonna keep pushing with my tech anymore today. Well, I will be technically I will be getting some good stuff for my Tournament of Power, so that's like 3,000 gems in here when you think about it. Speaking of iconic crystals though, can I buy this one right here now, or do I not have enough? No, not just yet. I need 5,000 more coins. You were so close to 25 spins. I know, man. I know. I know, my brother. I know that I was really close to it, and we'll get there one day. I gotta gather some from all the equipment just to do my daily quest, because I want to push my... Oh, I want to push for this. Yeltsin, I will give you 1 billion of old resources when you migrate. Wait. Yeltsin is coming to 2334? Of course, he is best kingdom ever. I mean, I can agree with that. Like, it's a great kingdom to be in. I would love to be in 2334 one day. Not anytime soon, but I would love to be in 2334 one day, man. Whenever I'm ready to come in there, for sure. Aizen is also coming, right? Nice. You guys gonna make an epic team, man. It's sad, Foxes, that you cannot be into 3269 with your second account, man, but it's okay. I promise you we will win this KVK for you. I just feel bad about Duality. Like, poor guy, his first KVK and he's actually fighting me. But no, I feel like we got a shot at this KVK. It's not gonna be easy. Like, we are not the fire camp is definitely really active, and they have a lot of, they're putting a lot of work. I can just tell from the honor only. They are definitely quite a bit powerful. But I feel like we got this. I feel like we got this, man. By the way, congrats to 1960 KVK winner. Haver prediction was right. Yeah, man. 2377 was great though. Like, they did a great job. If anything, I feel bad about DC losing with 1365, but yeah, those guys just 1093 was too powerful for them, in my opinion. Is it the first KVK for Duality? It is the first KVK because he just reached City Hall 25 and is the first KVK that he's being allowed in his kingdom to partake. King of 2377 quit the game? Wait, what? Did he rage quit? Don't tell me he rage quit the game, man. That's sad. Like, I don't feel like it's the first KVK that they're losing. It's kind of like the CEO of a company retiring. That's crazy, brother. I was sure from start that GT would win. Yeah. Like I said, man, like GT might be low-key a shadow of whatever they were before, but they still are like the best kingdom ever. Like 23, the only one who could have beaten 1093, 1960 was 1093, but it was like the old version of 1093, the 3 alliances one. Not the not this 1093 right now. Like right now, I genuinely believe that 1960 right now is undisputed king when it comes to the kingdoms. 1093 was close before, yeah, they beat them. 2489, I don't feel like it's anywhere near the top anymore. Like, they're great, but they're just not at that level. GT is the strongest they've ever been. I feel like the GT that fought 1093 and lost was more powerful than the GT today. I don't know why I got this idea. I genuinely believe that they've shrunk down a lot ever since then. So this version of GT is low-key. It's more robust per se, but it's smaller in terms of numbers, you know? It's just that the game itself though has pushed their main rival 1093 to go even lower, so that's why they're like more powerful right now. But I feel like both 1093 and 1960 shrinked in sizes quite a bit. But still 93 is the only kingdom that has ever defeated GT. Yeah, true. That is true. And I feel like that thing will stay with them for a long time. It's a trophy. It's definitely a trophy to defeat 1960, man. So I don't feel like 1093 has anything to be ashamed of or be like, now we didn't do good enough. Even if they lost, like literally it took 1960 and 2489 to beat 1093 the previous KVK. That's how powerful 1093 was. Yeah, but it's the strongest compared to the other kingdoms? Yes, it is. Because 1093 actually shrink down a lot, but yes, it is. 1093 is definitely... GT didn't shrink in size. They did shrink in size after they lost to 93, didn't they? They lost a lot of members. Well, not a lot, but they lost members. And the fact that they're Imperium, it means that it's not easy for them to like recover the amount of members that they lose. 1365 did like 360 billion Q points, still as the smallest camp on paper in this KVK. They're not amazing, but not shit, to be fair. I don't feel like 1365 are shit. Like, I don't share Fox's opinion on 3265, to be honest. I feel like 3265 are like a good top 4. So I would say it's 1960 first place, it's 2377 second place, it's 1093 third place, and I would say it's 1365 fourth place. And then I would say maybe like some 2489 or something. I don't know which comes later, but I feel like 1365 is a great kingdom to go to. Personally, I would love to go there. It's just because they're Imperium. I know for a fact that I would just be trashed if I go in there, but I would love to. Top 4 is a crazy take. Why? What do you feel like okay, if you rank them, what is your ranking? Give me Scoots, Foxys, Eisen, and everyone who's online right now. Give me your top 5 kingdoms. Give me your top 5 ranking. How would you put it? Surprise me. Top 1 GT, 1093 top 1, GT is the second, 77 is the third. Okay, give me the 4 and 5. Give me the 4 and 5, Scoots, because that's the one I'm more interested in. Even though I believe that 1093 first is a huge take, but give me the 4 and 5. What do you believe the 4 and 5 are? No, I said that I want the top 5, not the top 3 only, guys. Come on. Wait, 4th is 3060? I don't know, man. I don't believe too much into 3060 personally myself. But again, it's your opinion. I'm not saying that you're wrong. That's why I was interested to know everyone's opinion. Actually, 93 and 77 I'm a swap because 77 lost king. And no, just forget about the fact they lost the king. I'm saying like as they were before this KVK even started. Forget the fact that they lost the king. 1875 is a good kingdom. I never, okay, I don't know much about them, so I will not be speaking about it. I good thing that you were being sarcastic with 3060, man, because I was really starting to think about it. Like, in my opinion, 3060 just wasn't that type of kingdom, you know? So, going back into the rankings, guys. Going back into the rankings. Excuse, who do you do believe is like rank 4? Rank 4 is 606 or 1365 for you. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. Ever, how far away are you from VIP 15? A lot further than I was when I started this stream. A lot further than I was when I started this stream, for sure, man. I'm 110,000 gems away. So I need like 20,000 more gems? Yeah, about 20,000 more gems, yeah. Low key. If 1093 versus 1960 1v1 happens next, 1093 will win that for sure? Nah, I believe 1960 wins that, man. I feel like the old version of 1093 where they had like 4 alliances could definitely take 1960 on, but the new 1093, they're strong, but they're just not 10 and not like 1960 power anymore. They shrank down too much, you know. 1960 has the whales, 1093 has whales, but not as big as them. So I don't know. I feel like I would definitely give it to 1960. Okay, against 1188 and 1365, who do you believe is going to win it? No, we're not talking about Prime 93. Eisen, yeah, okay, the current one can't. Okay, good, because I was just gonna say, let's just talk about the current situation. Let's not go into like the Prime type of conversation, because if you go into the Prime, I'm sure that a lot of kingdoms have had like great history, and at one certain point they were like at their peak, and their peak definitely is a game changer. But we're talking about as of things are right now. Yeah, we're talking as of things are right now, where the odds stand. Yo, Lelouch, welcome back. Yeah, but screws, they just don't have any firepower. Wait, so you're both, all of you guys are saying that 1188 beats 1365? Lelouch, what do you think? We got an interesting discussion going on. We're saying 1188 versus 1365. Who do you believe wins in a 1v1? You guys talking about the set defeat of 2377? What we were talking about, Lelouch, we started with that, and now we're like basically saying if 1365 is technically the 4th spot in the strongest kingdoms, because in my opinion it definitely claims a good 4th spot, you know. Like in my opinion, I feel that 19 I'm sorry, in my opinion I feel like that the 1365 does deserve the title of the 4th strongest kingdom. Like Lelouch, if you can give me a top 5 of the most powerful kingdoms in Rise of Kingdoms right now, like we're talking as of right now, as of today, who do you believe the top 5 kingdoms are, and what is the ranking? $1188 uptime is crazy though. I genuinely don't remember much about 1188, but I'm trying to understand from what you guys are telling me, because I generally don't remember much about 1188, like in terms of like downtime or like details. 1846 is staying too small. They can be so much bigger, not gonna lie. I feel like staying small is not the worst thing that you can do, man. For me, 1 and 2, 1093, 1960. Third is 2377, I think. 4th, 5, and 6, 7 is all up for debate. Yeah, we were really interested in like the 4 and 5. That's why I asked that question. So for me, it's like first rank is 1960. Second rank is 2377. Third rank is 1093. I believe 4th rank is 1365. And then, yeah, you're right, the 5th is up for debate. Like, for example, I have no idea what 2889 is doing anymore. How is 2889 looking, by the way? After that that last KVK? Oh, fuck. $606 is for 100%. Wait, rumors say that 2489 is gonna merge with 2377? Whoa, that's gonna be a huge merge, man. Like 2489 has some great players. I remember those guys fighting 1093 when they were like alongside 1960, and that was a huge KVK. Even though I won't lie, I believe that this particular KVK, the one that we just witnessed between 1960, 2377, 1365, and 1093, was probably like the most interesting KVK that I've seen in the past 2 years of Rise of Kingdoms. Not even the 1v1 versus 1093 and 1960 was as interesting. 606 is so strong now that they got a crazy migration last time, and in that crazy migration the best player came me. Foxys, why don't you really go to 606, man? restart Rise of Kingdoms? Why would I restart Rise of Kingdoms, man? What don't you like about it? Why don't you like about my account and the way I'm playing Rise of Kingdoms? Oh, you mean restart the client? I thought that you meant like restart the whole game. I thought it's something you didn't like about my account. I think this case has allowed the power creep to Lilith. Right? If we just delete troops. Man, I got 15 hours of I got 15 hours of healing troops, man, just from the amount that I'm like just from the fact that I'm losing so many troops when I'm chaining. I do need a more tanky commander. I'm thinking of, instead of putting my Joanne, of putting my Charles Martel, but he doesn't have any healing, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't really have any healing, so it's not gonna do much. Not one but two players gain 20 billion kill points. That is insane. Matches melt in 1 second of position. The game isn't supposed to be like this. That is true. That is true. Like the fact that the marches are so quickly to evaporate whenever you fight is probably one of the most unfun things, you know. Like, you really, if you get caught up, you get destroyed. I feel like the amount of damage should get reduced a little bit, so people can have a little bit more fun, you know. Melon event is so OP, true. I genuinely believe the melon event is a great event, yeah. See if I got some melons to get. My gosh. Okay, at least we are back at 90,000. We got Sunset Canyon coming, okay. We also got the strange incidents. Good stuff in here. Get and deplete 5 resource plots. Okay, we're gonna do that. Do you have it or will you lose? Nice. Ever steal melon from other people? Best time to steal melon is at reset because everyone's bar is full. Ooh, that's I never knew that. Thank you about the information, man. I genuinely never knew that. Just 2 years ago, 2489 and 9060 fought in a bolt fight for 48 hours. This can never happen again today. I mean, the fight between 9060 and 1093 was huge as well when you think about it. Everyone fights back and forth because they are too scared of this. That is true. That is true. Like the fact that troops melt too fast and everyone just is too scared to actually go in right now. It's really true. Like I feel like they should deduct the amount of damage that the troops are outputting, or maybe add some health into the game, you know? Oh, let's go. Huge, 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 man. 30 melons. Let's go. That was huge, man. It was huge as fuck. This is why KVK2 is so fun. Even if I'm weak, my marches don't die in 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. I never paid attention to that, but like it does make sense. Like, yeah, you want to fight, man. You want to fight. You want to have fun. We all fight back and forth. That is true. Like we all fight back and forth. Like we go forward, then we are afraid to get focused by the enemy, so we keep going back and forth. Yeah, that is true. That is more than true. Like when you think about it, like when you're fighting with 5 marches, doing that, it's really not fun. It's really not easy, and it just makes everything more difficult. In my kingdom, if a whale trades better than a 2-1 positive, they get to pay fine for not tanking? Lol. You're joking, right? So you're at fault for being good at what you do? Can you find like a good spot in here, see if we can get... Oh man, that's a good price. Someone actually got it. Let's see if someone will give out like a good price. On the other hand, there's also something else I gotta do. Passions. Start challenge at Lost Canyon. Why not? Let's do it right now, yeah. That's like super weird, man. Like if you're good, then you're gonna get fined. Like what type of bullshit is that? Like why would people even stay there? There's like a rule. It makes zero sense to me as to why that rule should exist. Oh, do not do that. It makes no sense to me as to why that rule should exist, man. Now we have a tank player, everyone with max stack and 10 billion of all resources coming into KVK. If total their trades are better than 2-1, they get fined. It's a bullshit again. It's bullshit. Where is this thing? Alright, you get given resources, but you get given speed ups. Saver 1 expertise Arthur? Nah, man. Not anytime soon, my man. It's gonna happen, just not anytime soon. We got plenty of work to do before we can expertise Arthur, man. Ever rule number 1 of whales, they have speeds? Yeah, but they do not have infinite speeds, though. Close as fuck. Rule number 2, if they do not have, give me gold chests, I don't care about them. Rule 2 does make sense, yeah, like whales should be able to provide a certain number of gold chests every single day or every single week or stuff like that. That is for sure true, but not the fact that they need to like be a tank or something and have infinite speed ups, you know. Alright guys, I love you all, but I've been online for 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's a long stream, and I want to thank you all for stopping by, but it's time for me to catch a break, man. I'm tired as fuck. Maybe I grind a little bit more on silence, but no, I feel like I'll just go to sleep, man. I'm really tired today. That's a lot of work for one day. It wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't bad. Like, we pulled a lot of work today. I'm gonna make a rule that if you don't put 10 golden chests per week as a whale, you get zeroed. Yo, man, that's crazy. But anyway, guys, we'll talk about it the next time, because yeah, it's literally 1 a.m. here my time as well. I'm super tired, man. See you all into